the home of the Commanders, here in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico, Greg Oates, and welcome to this game. Jake Moody going to get it started. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
It's like a design run. Hurts has it. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 37 yards. Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he's in! Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That touchdown number 19 on the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. Has caught. That's Lane. And he will go all the way. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 2. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Zone read, a give to Harvey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Philadelphia.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They get 21 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Eagles.
Now Hurts gonna run this one himself. Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's a third down and 4.
King, Phil King. Crowd left. Trimmer. Out. Go Silver, ready?
Hurts to throw. It is brought in the end zone. DeVonta Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. That his second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Out to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run here with Vaughn. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At the 19-yard line.
Here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Steady.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Panther 11. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one taken in. Touchdown, Commanders. Rudy now for the extra point. The kick is good. The Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. Then he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here goes Hurts on the design run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. From the 23, here's second and 9. To throw is Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
That's good for the Eagles.
63.
A first down throw for Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Deron King getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
On Silver, ready?
On second down, Hurts. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Deron King, he gets in for another sack. That is 2 on as many snaps. Third and long for Hurts. That'll be intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
And the Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Carry here for Vaughn. And some space opens as he's brought down, following a gain of 6.
At the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's second and 4. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he will be out of bounds. But you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start. The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. They'll go play action here with Daniel. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This taken just shy of the goal line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That's Goddard in motion. First carry for the Auburn alone. Hank Bigsby. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. It's the Commanders with the early lead. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. To throw is Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10.
On first down, it's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
24-yard gain on the play. And an Eagle first down.
Throwing is Hurts. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up second down. To the air again. Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Again, Hurts. To the goal line is in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now Vaughn. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Now Daniels. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Commanders first down.
That's good.
Here we go.
Commanders first
60
down.
Vikings, 60 Vikings.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the pistol, Vaughn.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
19 Tiger. Hey, go.
Running is Vaughn.
So you find yourself in second and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable third down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in third and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
And the drive will continue. Good runs down to the 44. And a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Hold it ready.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Vaughn. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Let's go. Gravity line.
Now Daniels going to give this forward to the receiver.
The ball carried by the wide receiver.
Important one here. To keep this drive moving, got to pick up 3rd and 4. To throw is Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Did they try to keep their offense out?
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is...
He gets free. Inside the 40. Still going. And he is gone. 91 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles go up by 7. 28-21. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On 1st down, Daniels. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 41.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a 1st down.
Ready, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Washington.
Another Washington Commanders 1st down.
Here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Count to 60, count to 60. Here we go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Zach Bond, the all-pro, makes the stop.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd down, we'll try to get it on the ground. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
It's 4th down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 70, 7 bucks.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Hey. Out. Out. 180, 180. Hey, Silver. Nope.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. This one, fielded, out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He's going to take a shot down the field, and that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now let's check on the flag.
Ready, ready. Ready.
He takes off. Jayden Daniels. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Jayden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. Moody's extra point is good. And the Commanders have come back to level things. It's 28 all. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Gibson now on the return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown. Hurts to the air on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Whoa. And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the 1st half. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Cardinals. 19. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 79 Broncos.
On play action, Daniels in trouble, and down he goes.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 36-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this one. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From his end zone. That's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kelee Ringo. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will up the lead to 5. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Drop 60, drop 60. Here we go, shot.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. Get this to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
On the jump.
And a Commander's first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
70, hot, 19, 18.
A little quick pass to the receiver heading right. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 44-yard line, here's second and 6.
44-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to have the first down yards. Across the 50 to the 48.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Commander's first down.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He keeps it himself. And he'll somehow turn this into an positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Here we go.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
That's another Washington first down. First and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he finds the tight end Freiermuth. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Warriors, 70. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
70,
Second and 5.
Come on.
They'll throw with Daniels. This one caught at the floor. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line. But they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Let go.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And they would get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jayden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. So now Daniels and the Commanders offense going to go for 2. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Gibson now on the return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
operating from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver, let's go. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he's going to be out of bounds. They've marked him at the 35-yard line.
King, Bill King.
That's good.
Round up, yeah.
Eagles, first down.
63, 63,
First and
63.
10 at the 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Round up.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's to the end zone. Where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Again, Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw and the pass is incomplete. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Hurts again. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 5. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion. Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
As caught, that's Lane. And they'll take this down inside with 35.
It's a gain of 20.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 30.
On the give, it's Robinson. They'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Quinyon Mitchell up to make the stop.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 31, here is second down and 7. Now, faking the give. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Okay, ready?
Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. We'll try and pick this up by running option to the right. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
That's good for a Commanders first
18
down.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 70 Rangers,
First and
70
10 at
Rangers,
the
18
24-yard
Cardinal,
line.
18 Rattlers. 19 tight, go!
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
On
Eagles'
2nd
16
down,
yard
it's Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Eagles 35.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Great.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
King, Phil King.
It's a gain of 35.
63.
First down,
63.
Eagles.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Like it.
Here's Daniels. Flush to his right. He runs with it. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. This one down the field for Freiermuth. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jahan Campbell in there to drop that time. It's a loss of 7. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19 Tiger. Go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. And that is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on free and extend their lead.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, let's go. Hey! Hey!
Now it's Hurts. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Hey, Silver.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
Trimmer. Go Silver, right?
Eagles 1st down.
Man in motion is Smith. The slot man in motion right. Receiver in motion, going right. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Bigsby, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
That's Goddard in motion. They'll drop to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. John Dodson was the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up.
63.
Throwing is Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down.
Hey, Silver.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Philadelphia.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Quinyon Mitchell on the coverage.
Let's go. 19 light.
Off the play fake, here's Daniel. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
4th down.
Let's go now. Cooking right there.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14. He's going to air this one out. That's caught. And he'll dive forward here. Tack on even more yardage to the end of this one. So the Eagles will use their 1st timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go.
Here is 1st and goal.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They will take a knee here. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. So Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to win the game. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
A 20-yard attempt.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. We'll try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is 2nd and goal.
Ready.
We'll take the snap and go down to a knee. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. So Jake Moody on in this big situation. This one he's got to have. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They get the home victory here in the...